Going on, people? Blessings, love and peace. Love and peace. Hey, you want to make sure you touch your puppies. You want to touch them when they eat. You don't want them to, growling at people or having aggressive behavior when they eat. Make sure you pet your puppies. You touch your puppies when they eat. Make sure you touch your puppies when they eat. Make sure you pet your puppies when they eat. Put the back on this guy. Aren't you a little handsome fella, young man? That's what the old ladies used to say to me. Aren't you a handsome young fella? Look at the wrinkles up his back. He's a bulldog. He's a bulldog. Bulldogs have wrinkles. Bulldogs have ropes. Bulldogs have wrinkles and ropes. This little mean little guy bite me up. You done eating, bro? Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you pet your dogs, pet your puppies, feed your dog by hand. You should be feeding your dog by hand at least 3 times a day. You should feed your dog by hand 3 times a day. Some people's dogs are scared of them. I noticed they won't even come out the cage and play with them. Some people's dogs are 1 year old and they're scared of them. Look at the green eyes on her. Pretty green eyes. That chest on her. Nice wide chest. Nice wide chest. Broad shoulders. Standard. Nice wide chest and broad shoulders, baby. Nice wide chest and broad shoulders. And people, these puppies are a month and a half. They are 6 weeks old. And they do a good job responding to people. Oh yeah, we got huskies too. You already know that we breed huskies too. We got a husky litter on the way. What's up, little fatbacks? Little fatbacks. They all come. They all love me, man. They all love me. They fight over me to see who gets their back scratched. They love getting their back scratched, man. So like I told you guys, you gotta show the puppies love from day one. Before you yell at them, you gotta make sure you show them love. They gotta know they're loved. And you should be feeding them by hand 3 times a day. You should be feeding them by hand 3 times a day. You should be feeding them by hand 3 times a day. Oh, we got a jealous one. We got a jealous brother right behind her. We got a jealous brother right behind her. You want the attention, huh, little bro? Yeah. Yeah, some jealous pups. They love me. Look at this little one here. Oh, you want some attention, huh? Oh, you want some attention, huh, baby? Alright, people, like I told you, 3 times a day you should be hand feeding your dogs. You should be touching the puppies, touching them by their mouths when they eat, stopping them from eating, showing them attention while they eat, so they don't get people aggressive when they eat. So they don't get people aggressive. Don't get people aggressive with the food. Don't want that. Don't want people aggressive. People aggressive dogs. So be sure that you're petting the dogs when they're little, showing them love when they're little. These are 6 weeks old here, fellas. These are 6 weeks old here. These are 6 weeks old here. 6 weeks old here. These puppies are 6 weeks. You touch them when they eat. You touch them when they eat. We touch them when they eat. Right? As I told you guys, I see some people's dogs. I see some people's dogs going on a year old. And they're scared of the master. They are scared of the master. Now, why would a dog be scared of the master at 1 year old? Oh, you're not interacting enough with him. He's not interacting enough with him. Is he? He's not interacting enough with him. He's not interacting enough with him. He's not touching him enough. He's not playing with him enough. He's not playing with them enough. He's not touching them enough. He's not playing with them. He's not teaching them any commands. He's not rewarding them. He's not rewarding them. He's not teaching them any commands. He's not playing with them. He gives them food and he takes them out of the cage to drink water. That's not good, people. Now you got 1 year old dogs who don't have any social skills. Not even with one person. Not even with one person. A dog with no social skills. You know how hard that is going to be for that dog to adjust in life. Do you know how hard that dog is? How hard of a time it's going to be to train that dog? Some people think you just lock a dog up and feed it and give it water and that's it. They gotta get love too, man. They gotta get love too. They gotta get love. They gotta want to be with you. They gotta want you. You gotta like your touch. They gotta like your touch. You gotta teach them. You gotta teach them that they want the people's attention. They gotta know their purpose. They gotta know their purpose. Alright? So remember, there's more to dogs than just feeding them. There's more to dogs than just feeding them. There's more to dogs than just giving them water. There's more to dogs than just giving them water. Gotta take care of them dogs, people. Gotta give them attention. You gotta give them baths. You have to wash your dogs, people. You have to wash your dogs. People don't wash their dogs. They just spray the water hose. They just spray the water hose out. And they think that's what you gotta do. Make sure you're hand feeding your dogs twice a day, people. Hand feed twice a day. Dogs don't bite the hands that feed them. Dogs don't bite the hands that feed them. You still gotta show them love. Just can't yell at a dog and be mean to a dog. You can't yell at a dog and be mean to a dog. And then, when the cameras get turned on, you want to be nice to the dog. You gotta be one way with the dogs all the time. If you're gonna play with them, make sure you bring that toy out and he knows it's playtime. When it's sleep time, make sure you put him in the cage. The dog, they learn off of routine. You want to get a dog in routine. So, if your dogs don't have no routine or any interaction with their master, those dogs are going to have bad people skills. These dogs probably never seen any kids, so they might bite kids. Those dogs end up being the kid biters. Those dogs end up being the ones that turn on their owners. So you don't want to get a dog that's been caged. Its whole life and put up. But there's no rules in buying dogs. Anybody could buy a dog. And when they get a dog, they're the master. Legends. They're not made. Legends. They don't die. I am the legend of all Bulldogs, and I approve this message.